Hey yogis, thanks so much for joining me today for this pranayama and meditation session. Good job tuning in, sitting down with me, doing the practice, and for not just watching me do all the work. Find a comfortable seat. You can sit on the ground, on a couple of pillows, maybe on a block. If sitting on the ground doesn't work for you, you can also sit on a chair. If you do that, make sure you move forward to the very edge so your pelvis is tilted and you can sit nice and tall. Maybe pause the video, get everything set up, get comfortable, and then hit play again. We'll start with a very simple breathing exercise called Nadi Shodhana. I did a separate tutorial on this specific pranayama breathing exercise that you can watch. I will link it up here. Otherwise, I will guide you through it. We will just do one longer round together and then use that as a transition and introduction to the meditation. Sit nice and tall. Use the right hand, the thumb on the right hand, and also the ring finger on the right hand. It's always hard for me to extend both. Give it a try. Tag me in that photo on Instagram, how it looks for you. But we're gonna use the right thumb and also the right ring finger. With the right thumb, you close the right nostril. With the right ring finger, you will close the left nostril. Those two fingers, you can just keep them in between on your hand. If that doesn't feel good, then put the index finger and the middle finger between your eyebrows. Just try it out, what works better for you. And we will start by exhaling all the air out. Then you close the right nostril with the right thumb. Inhale through the left side. At the top, you switch, you close the left nostril, open the right, exhale out through the right side. Same side, inhale on the right side. At the top you switch, close the right nostril, open the left, exhale through the left. That is one round, keep it going, inhale through the left side. At the top you switch, close the left, exhale through the right. Same side, inhale. At the top you switch, close the right nostril, open the left, exhale. That's round 2. Keep it going, inhale through the left on your own. Keep that breath going in and out through the nose, through one nostril at a time. And you're really not controlling the breath, you're not slowing the breath down, you're not breathing faster. You are simply redirecting the breath, and you're breathing through one nostril at a time. That helps to synchronize the sides of the body, to get ready for your movement practice, for your meditation practice. It also can be very helpful to just ground down, to calm down, especially if things get busy in your mind, in your head, and you drift off into future or past. This one can really help to bring you back to the present moment, to what currently is going on. And it simply takes a few rounds of this breath work to arrive, to fully be here. This is why we're doing it, to ground down, to be fully here before we enter into the meditation. Keep it going, still breathing in and out through one nostril at a time. Let's do a couple more rounds. Sit nice and tall. Let's do 3 more rounds. The round begins when you start with inhale through the left, and the round ends when you're exhaling through the left nostril. You're probably at the last 2 rounds now. Slowly finish up. Finish your round by exhaling through the left nostril. Then place your hands wherever it's comfortable on your knee, or your knees, your thighs, or in your lap. Sit nice and tall. Close your eyes. Feel the body sitting relaxed and grounded on your pillow or on the chair. Feel that sensation in the spine as you lengthen through the spine, the shoulders relax down. Sit taller. But at the same time, it's a very effortless position that you're in. Gravity can go straight down from the crown of your head, down through the neck, through the spine, into the hips, into the ground. Notice the breath. Notice the sensation of the air coming in through the nose, into the body, into the lungs, and then again out through the body, through the nostrils. Focus on the air passing by the tip of your nose, entering your nostrils, entering the nose, the body, the lungs. The lungs expand, the belly moves, the chest lifts, and feel the air leaving the body again, out through the lungs, out through the nostrils, through the nose. And repeat. Follow that air, that path of the air coming into the body and leaving the body. One breath, one inhale, one exhale at a time. Remember to sit tall. Relax the shoulders down. Relax. Follow the breath entering the body and leaving the body. Notice the cool and fresh air coming in and the warm and used air leaving the body again. As you continue to breathe, send more breath into the belly. Breathe more through the belly in and out. Provide more air and oxygen for the organs in that area. Breathe slower. The breath will naturally slow down the more you focus on it. If a thought comes up and you get distracted, It's all good. Come back to the breath. Come back to following the air into the body and out of the body. Now that you have followed the air, that whole path in entering the body and leaving the body, I want you to pick one spot on that path that you will focus on fully for the next several breaths. That could be the tip of your nose, how the air is passing by. That could be the point where the breath is entering the nose through the nostrils. It could also be one spot more within, maybe the back of your throat, maybe somewhere in your belly area. Pick one spot on that path that the air is taking to entering and leaving the body. And for the next breaths and minutes, focus only on that one spot. Bring all your awareness, all your attention on that spot. We are training the mind to focus on one thing only, one thing at a time. We are training our attention. And it happens that thoughts come up, thoughts of the future, the past, some kind of thoughts that help you plan. Some voice in your head that's talking to yourself about yourself. Know that that's completely normal. And especially if you focus on only one thing, oftentimes this voice gets even louder. So there might be a point where you got distracted, and then you realize that you got distracted, although you were supposed to focus on the breath. And that is a very great moment. I want you to pause there for a little bit and be proud of yourself for recognizing that you got distracted. In the beginning of your meditation journey, you might not even notice. And then 10 minutes go by until you notice that you got distracted. So that time of noticing that you got distracted becomes shorter and shorter the more you practice. But it happens to all of us. In that moment, be proud of yourself for noticing And then choose gently, very peacefully, to focus back on the breath. That one spot on that path of the air coming in and out of the body. All your awareness, all your attention on that one spot. Until you again notice that you got distracted. Be proud of yourself for noticing, and then redirect your attention to the breath. Be proud of yourself for doing the practice. For sitting down, investing in yourself. For also investing in everyone around you by focusing on you. For getting to know yourself better. For peeling off the superficial layers that are covering your true self. One layer at a time, patiently, consistent, with your effort and your dedication to sit down and practice. You're getting to know yourself better and better. You are discovering the true nature of yourself, this human experience. Of nature, this planet, and how it actually is all one. It's all the same thing. It is in fact all you. Everything in this universe is connected. It is all one. We are all one. This is why when we cause harm to others, to humans, animals, nature, you are also causing harm to yourself. This is why, as yogis, as mindful people, we want all beings to be happy and free. because we understand that everything is one. We are all connected. We are all one. We are all the same source energy, coming from the same source energy. When we are born, when we enter this body, and we go back to it, when we leave this body again. We're not gone. The body is gone, yes. But you are still there. You are just going back to where you came from before you were born. May all beings be happy and free. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Keep focusing on that one point where the air is passing by, on the way into and out of the body. And we find all the wisdom in stillness, where we are fully connected. The more time you spend in stillness, with stillness, the more you will grow, the more you will discover and learn about yourself. Feel the air again coming in and out through the nose, passing by the tip of your nose, the nostrils, entering the body, into the lungs. The belly moves, and leaving the body again. Out through the nose, the nostrils, passing by the tip of your nose, and repeat. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feel your own body again, sitting on the ground or on the pillow or on the chair. Feel your fingers, your fingertips, your toes. Feel your body. Be proud of yourself for sitting down, for joining this meditation, for joining me in stillness. Thank you very much for doing your part to raise the vibration in this universe, for putting in the work. It's not an easy path, but we're all walking it together. And it's so very, very important to do. Thank you again for joining me with love and gratitude. Namaste.